Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to edit the landing page templates. So once you unpack the product, you'll see three different folders. So 01 is for the first landing page variation, then 02 for the second, then for the third, and each one has 10 different professions you can choose from and use and modify. So I just picked electricians from landing page variation number 1, and I'm going to customize it, change some images and change some text so you know how to do it yourself. Okay, so in the PSD folder you will see a Photoshop file. You can open it, and there's also an HTML file. That's a web page that you can edit, and also a CSS file to format your text in HTML. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Okay, let's open first the Photoshop file and let's edit it. Okay, so here it is, and you can see it already have the slices, so it's sliced in different rectangulars, and that's how you're going to save. But I'm going to show you how to do that. So first, let's change some text. In order to change the text in Photoshop, you have to select the T text function that you see on the left, or just press T on your keyboard. And now, for example, if you want to change the logo because your website name is different, you can change, for example, to reliable electrician quotes. Okay, and then we can change the slogan, again T, and just clicking where the text is. It can be the best source for the cheapest electricians. We can also change this one, this icon. We can move it. We just right click on it, select layer number 21. So that's a layer for this icon, and then you can just move it however you want. You can move it, for example, here. And now let's change, for example, the phone number, because you're going to change the phone number. So all we have to do is just, again, press the T on keyboard, select that, and just change your number, okay? And then do OK. So that's how you do that. And then to change, you need to change the city wherever you want to generate your lead. So right now it's from electrician in Los Angeles. So if you want to change, for example, to San Diego, then you change that. No, and then OK. And let's see. So the other things you can change, of course, is all this text. You know, however you want. You can change the button, for example, for instant access, however you want it to look like. And you can also change this. This is an image, so it's not text, but this will be an HTML text, and this also HTML, so you can edit it in an HTML file, not in this file. So okay, so the other things you can change also are the colors. If you want to change the colors, for example, of the text, you can select this text. At the top you see this color picker. You just press it and you'll see a new window, and then you can, for example, make it maybe purple, okay, like that. You can change the color anywhere you want. You can change also color, for example, here to maybe red. Okay, it's really up to you. You can also change the color of, for example, of this box. Just right click on it. It's a shape 19, and then let's do this. And then just you'll see it selected in the layers window. Just click on this color box here. Just one click, left double click, and then you have the color picker. And now we can change the color. For example, we can make it red. Okay, then we can double click it. We can also change the styles, because you see the stroke is orange, so we need to change it to match the red one. Okay, for example, like that. Okay, so that's how you can change that. You can also change the image here. Right now it's electrician guy here. You can remove him, so we don't have anything. You can place your own image. It's up to you what you want to do. But that's the basic customization. Now, how to replace it? So I'm going to show you how to save these images and replace in our original file. Okay, so we're going to save it in the images folder here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so all we have to do, just we can save it first, and then go to the file, save for web and devices. Then you go to the original, select the second icon, this is a slice icon, and then press and select all the images that you have changed during the session. So with the shift. So you see, once you select a slice, you'll see an orange slice around it. So just with the shift, you just click whatever you've changed. We change the number, we change this. So that's 4 different images. Make sure the preset is PNG24 for the best quality. Then we just click save. Let's name it XX, and let me go to the to where I have it. It's in the temp, and it's going to save the image in the images folder automatically. So you don't have to select images. Go to just to a root folder. Format images only. Default selected slice. Make sure it's selected slices here. Okay, so we're going to press save. Now let's go back to the folder, and now you will see all these 4 images we have changed. Now all you have to do, you don't have to mess around with HTML, just to replace the images, because the sizes are the same. The only difference is the file name that needs to be changed. So all you have to do is just identify which files are which. Now the help one, you see it's already named help. So I'm going to remove the default one. Let's rename it help 2. And rename this one to help. Okay, so you just replace the original file name so it fits to the sources. And then this one's a logo. I already have the logo here, so just do this as a logo too, and the new one as logo.png. The third one is a phone number. Its phone number is somewhere here. So it's x04.png. Okay, x04. So again, just to copy that, let's name it 2, and just rename it. And the last one is a big one. It's called big. Okay, so just rename it to big.png. Now we can check if it works. Refresh, and you see we changed the color here and the color here, and the city name and the phone number, and also the color here. So it's all changed how we want it. And so that's basically how we change the images in your landing pages. Now I'm going to show you how to change the text here. Okay, if you want to change the text, footer, and this thing, and the menu at the top. So we're going to go to you can use Dreamweaver or NVU if you don't know HTML, or just hire a coder to do it for you. But if you do know some coding, it can be very useful for you. So we're going to open, I use Komodo, edit on Mac, whatever HTML editor will work for you. So now all you have to do is just find the easiest way to do that. If you're not that familiar with the code, just select one sentence here, okay, and copy that. Just copy the sentence, copy, then go back to the HTML file and go to the file, search as, actually edit, find, and then just paste the sentence. Then search for find the next, and now you see it's highlighted and it's the full paragraph. Now you don't want to change the P tag. It's an HTML tag, so you don't want to change that. A BR tag is just for a new line, so these are 2 new lines, so you don't want to change that either. If you want to have 2 paragraphs. If you want to have 1 paragraph, then you remove that. And now all you have to do is just change, for example, change this to cheap surgeon quotes to your website name. Then you can change the sentence here to whatever you want, okay? And you can change also that, make it smaller, however you want. So let's save it, and let's see how it looks right now. So you see I changed the domain name here, and also remove some sentences, so it's only the one. You can also change, in the other template you cannot change the headline in HTML, but on the first landing page template you can. Basically, this is all the HTML, so you can change the get the best deal and quick and easy absolute obligation free. You can change these tags too. So, and these are in head 4 class. You see div, it's an HTML tag, and head 3, that's the smaller one. So for example, we can change that to, it's super easy, and this, and then the subheadline to choosing the right surgeon was never that easy. Let's save that and let's see how it looks like. And you see now it changed the headline and the subhead. So that's how you change the HTML text. It's the same thing here, same analogy. Let's go to the real reviews now. Let's copy this maybe. In the real reviews, it's the same head for us, so you can change the headline, so you can replace real reviews to, for example, customer reviews, and the subhead is the same thing. And here's the, you see in the div class tat, and this is actually a testimonial number 1, okay, and this is testimonial number 2, because we have 2 testimonials. You can add more if you want to. And then you will see here there's a person's name and the city, okay. So you can change all these things. You can also change the image, of course, of the testimonial person. Right now it's face_18.jpg. That's the default file. You can change it however you want. You can either change it here to your new file name, or just put this file name to your testimonial image. Okay, so that's it. Let's go to the footer. Now footer is at the very bottom. You see in the div class footer. Of course the links are not working, so you have to link them to your contact page, privacy page, and all these pages. You also make sure to change your domain name here, copywriting details, and all the information necessary. And also at the top there's a default menu. You don't have to use this one, but you can. It's somewhere here. You see that here it is. You can change it. There's the links to home, about us, FAQ, and contact pages. You just change href. You put the link here. So that's how you change that. If you don't want that, just you have to just select. Let's see, all this. Just remove it. Now it's empty. So it's up to you if you want it or you don't want it. But that's basically how you customize your templates however you want. If you have some more questions, let me know. And also I know that this is a bit more advanced because it requires some HTML knowledge, so if you're not savvy in this, you can also hire a coder on freelancer.com or Warrior Forum to make some, these additional changes for you. But if you know these things just a little, then I think it's a pretty simple thing to do. Okay, thank you so much for watching.